Hi friends, welcome to World Explorer. Today we are discussing about Johari window. This is a model which describes about self-awareness and it will help us to understand ourselves and it will help in personality development and also it will help in understanding the relationship between the group members and also it will help in improving our communication. This model is proposed by the Joseph Luft and Harry Ingram. So based on their names, you can see Joe Harry. This is the name. So that is how they have given. So this is a very good model. Based on this model, we are going to improve our communication skills and also learning about ourselves, and also it will help in improving the performance of ourselves or improving communication of ourselves, etc. Now let's see the basic concepts of team building. Whenever we call it as a team, because we see there are few persons coming together working towards a goal. To achieve a goal, we are making a team. It may be a business or it may be a project or it may be a small piece of task. For that we may need a team building. So in this team building, what we are going to do is, at first we are forming a team. So now let's see if we need to construct a building. So what is the team we need? We need an engineer, we need a worker, and also we need some other person who is procuring the material, and there should be an architect. So this is a team. Now let's see, all these persons are coming from a different background, so they were never have been interaction earlier. Let's assume so. Now to achieve this project, we have formed a team, and this team is a perfect team to achieve our task. So next thing is storming phase. In the storming phase, all these persons are working together to achieve the target. So now what is storming? Storming is nothing but brainstorming. Means they are putting their thoughts and ideas into the action phase. Next thing is norming. Norming means they are creating some rules and regulations, or they are creating some time frames, etc. And last phase is performing phase. Means now they are actually working in the real project. Now let's take this an example of hospital. In a hospital we see multidisciplinary teams. It may be starting from the doctor, nurses, physiotherapists, dietitian, and occupational therapists, psychologists, and there are so many healthcare workers we can see. Now all these members are working towards one goal, that is getting good patient care. Now let's see, this has been formed. Now they have set the criteria who should be working as a psychologist, or who should be the counselor, or who should be the occupational therapist, etc. Now they have formed the team. Next thing is storming phase. In the storming phase, they are taking the suggestion from each and every member to create a policy. Let's take an example of a patient admitted with post-traumatic stress disorder. Now for this patient, how we have to deal? So who is going to do what role? So they are giving clear job description for each and every person. And next thing is norming phase. In the norming phase, how the task should be go on and what should be the standard operating protocol, all these things we are going to norm. And the last phase is performing phase. This is the actual work where we are going to do with the patient. So this is how we are going to form a team. Now let's talk about the Johari model. Here in the Johari model we will see the 4 areas, is also called as 4 quadrants. In this we see one is open area, second is blind area, third is hidden area, and fourth is unknown area. So now what is open area? Open area is the area in which we see ourselves and we know about ourselves. Means I know everything about me. It is called open area. Next thing is blind area. Blind area means I don't know what others are thinking about me. That is called as blind area. Means I am closing my eyes and I don't know what others are speaking about me. It is called as blind area. And next thing is hidden area. Hidden area means here I have few secrets about me. This I am not going to reveal to anyone else. That is called as hidden area. Means I know my secret but not others know about it. That is what we see in hidden area in the third quadrant. And in the fourth quadrant, that is unknown area, the others don't know anything about me or I also don't know about me. That is the fourth area. This is called as unknown area. Now how it will help us to improve ourselves? First area is open area. In open area, that means there is no secret. The information about me which I know is also known to everyone. So that is the open area. So how this open area is going to increase? If I am going to decrease my hidden area, that means I have no secrets, everything is open book, then it is called as increasing the open area. Now how to increase open area towards the blind area? I don't know what others are speaking. Now let's see, if we are working in an organization, we have so many superiors, they are going to come and tell us the things which we don't know, what are the mistakes which we are doing. So that is how the feedback is going to help to improve the open area towards and decreasing the blind area. Or else we can directly ask the others to give the opinion about ourselves. There is no harm knowing about yourself what others are speaking, because this will help in your improvement. So ultimate aim is improving the open area by decreasing your secrets, that is decreasing your hidden area, that means you are telling everything open. And next thing is taking the feedback from others, decreasing the blind area. And few studies has proven already, if you are able to decrease your blind area and hidden area, automatically unknown area is also going to decrease. Unknown area is what we can say, it is something called as repressed mind. We don't know what about us, means we don't know about us and even others also don't know about us. This can be improved by self enlightenment. Okay, next, nowadays the application of Johari window in a company, they have taken EQ, that is nothing but emotional quotient. Now I heard about IQ. What is IQ? Intelligence quotient. Intelligence quotient is equal to chronicle age by mental age into 100. Now what is EQ? EQ is in a team building, if we are knowing about ourselves, that is self awareness. Next thing is social awareness and how the society is and how we are in the society. And next thing is self management. We are knowing about ourselves, we are trying to decrease our own conflicts, the secrets which is leading to conflicts, and ultimately it will improve our relationship management. So this is the main model of team building. So Johari window is an excellent model which is even applicable nowadays for so many team building things. But if I am giving all my information to others, they may take advantage of me. Such type of fears do exist. So is it better to give our full information or not? It is again solely responsible to you. This is not from this model, this is just a opinion which has been generated by so many critics. And it is better, always you should have open area, but when we see in a competitive areas, do you agree this model or not is still criticized, but this model is an excellent model for the team building. If you like this presentation, subscribe, like and comment, and also share to your friends and family members. Thank you.